Hello, everybody, and welcome back to TBN Week 3 Recap presented by BGM, myself, Paul, and Kyan. How are we doing this evening?
You got it, Kyan. You're the guest.
I'm honored to be here with two great gentlemen after a explosive weekend of football. I'm excited to get things rolling.
I'm as well. Let's fire up here. Fuck. I hate that. Okay. Headlines. Down goes Usman. No more undefeated teams in the league. Bergen, Krana. Fuck you guys. You lose. It was an average week. Not a lot of scoring besides two teams, and everybody else pretty much had average scores. Bergen loses the number one. ESPN curse strikes again. It loses for the third straight week. Just something to note. I want to see how long that goes. You'll find out who the ESPN number one is later. But James Conner, CD Lamb, Najee, all injured. CD will probably come back in like 5 weeks, but Connor and Najee, they're done. So Pickens or Benson and Hampton, those guys are going to get a huge boost in the next couple of weeks. We'll see how they go. It all affects teams who have them rostered, obviously. Then neighbors, Brian Thomas Jr., Saquon, and Chase Brown all disappoint, costing teams a win. So that's what I got for the week 3 headlines.
Fuck James Conner. Fuck Chase Brown. Continue.
Uh, the first match we're going to go through is Huts versus Hoos. I mean, this one, there was a point in time where Hutz was projected to win. He had like a 62% chance on winning, but I mean, his team is just fucking awful. I mean, it's Gibbs and it's those three basically you see right there versus everybody. So that's what I got. It was just fucking disgusting to watch.
I'm having some technical difficulties here, so you got it,
All right.
Bruck.
Um, Top three for Huts. Obviously Gibbs is him. Second two. Can't be mad at them being in the top three, but you would want the scores to be a little higher. And then Hoos, that top three, it's just beautiful.
Yeah.
Solid week for Hoosker. That's all I got to say.
I agree. Jordan Mason making some noise. You like to see that. Aaron Jones, I think he's done. He needs to retire. Right now, it's all Jordan Mason against that terrible Bengals defense. What did we expect? So, not surprised. Expected outcome here.
Yeah, one thing to mention for Hoos, he does have Jackson Smith and Jigba. I mean, that dude's a fucking all-star. I mean, that dude's making waves. I love that. He has Cortland Sutton now. Great. But his T. Higgins as his flex is concerning. I mean, we mentioned that last week, but he'll bounce back, assuming Jake Browning stops having autism and figures out how to throw the ball, not to the Vikings defense. But Who's great team, expected to win. Huts, sorry, pal, you're just not gonna cut it out. But that's what I got.
Welcome back, Tyreek, finally. I mean, kind of surprising there against the Bills. Division, though, he made some noise. He might not reach 15 again the rest of the year.
Possible.
I mean, Tua sucks. I gotta say that. Huts. I mean, that dude. You want to talk about terrorism? You think of Tua Tagovailoa. That dude is a fucking bomb. Khalil Shakir. I mean, Merry Christmas touchdown, but your team's still not great.
Pacheco is not it.
Mm-mm. Kelsey, sorry, Paul, but he needs to be done. I mean, this dude, Taylor Swift, or nothing. So
That's what I've been saying. I
yeah,
mean, I don't know why he came back. He's not welcome. Noah Gray is a superior player,
mm.
but if it's name value, of course, we're going to go with the old liberal. So, what can you do? If it
Yeah.
were up to me, Noah Gray would be starting, but I don't know anything. So, that's that.
Travis got that dog in him. He'll be fine.
One last thing, Huts did have Mr. No Talent Cam Scatterby on his bench, 24 points. That would have honestly made a nice little push. I don't think that gives him the win. Actually, looking at the score,
If you played Scattaboo over Tet, he would have won.
yeah. So that's
Pacheco.
Oh, sorry, Huts.
Tough.
Just get better.
Really is.
Get better. All right, next matchup. Crana versus Eric. This one just I'm not surprised at all with the outcome. I was shocked that the three lines players he had a insane week, I will say. Uh Amon Ra, 20 points, great. Nico Collins, outstanding. Laporta, I mean, that dude's not been playing so well, but gets a job done. Kincaid, I would probably start at the tight end right now. Jordan Love, I know he played like shit last week, but doesn't fucking matter when every single person on your team scores more than what 13 points besides Laporta. So good week for Eric, bad week for Crana. I mean, I've been trying to say this for the last 3 weeks. Crana's team is just it's not good. It's really just not good, especially when Saquon's been having a stinker of a year. Tucker Craft, fuck that guy. Cooper Cup, I mean, I don't even know how he's even producing at all. Caleb Williams, though, I love him to death, but I think this Mickey Mouse run will come to an end soon.
Cooper Cup, I mean, you say how he's even producing like 5 points. I'm pretty sure Greg could go do that. That's gross.
Mm-hmm.
Romeo Dobbs, Kraft, meh. Kraft's kind of staying up there for tight end level, but otherwise just mediocre across the board there. It's not too great. I mean, Caleb, what can you say about him? He's a fruitcake,
Mm-hmm.
29 points. CJ Stroud, he needs to go. He's just bad. On the other side, I mean, another good week for the Lions. Kyron Williams, welcome back. Jalen Warren, been consistent. He's been a good flex level option. Kincaid at flex, I mean, I personally hate having a tight end not starting at the tight end spot, but it worked out okay for him. So decent week for the Epstein Island crew.
Yeah, this was clearly a blowout, 50-point win. You love to see it for Eric. Got a pretty solid team. I don't think David is going to produce like that every week. He's usually like a 12 points per game type of guy. Pretty solid team. I don't really know about starting Kincaid in the flex, but it worked out for you. So congrats to that. Crana, you got a really good team in some aspects and a really bad team in some aspects. Stroud's kind of booty. You got too many Packers on your team. The ball gets spread around too much. Kraft's going to be a top tight end. Romeo Dobbs in your flex, bro. Let's be real here.
That's fucking terrorism at its finest. I mean,
And Jordan Love didn't play bad until that interception. I just needed to mention that, my glorious king, but we're all good.
yeah,
Caleb, anytime Caleb will outplay him the whole year.
sure, Bo. But the benches I want to talk about for this matchup. I mean, Eric had Trey Tucker on his bench who had fucking 40 points,
One,
almost 41.
Bateman,
That's
two.
insane. Bateman, insane. Golden, I mean, welcome to some sort of relevancy. I don't think he's going to have 10 points ever again, but I mean, he basically had 80 points on his bench, pretty much outscoring Crana's starting lineup. So, I
Yep.
mean, Crana did have Hunter Henry on his bench. I mean, when the fuck is that guy ever going to get 2 touchdowns again? Probably never again. So, just
He's
Merry
due for a game like
Christmas.
that once a year, and it already happened. So hang it up.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to that guy. You'll never get value out of him ever again, probably. I mean, 2-1 now. I mean, should be 1-2. I'm still a little bit upset about that, but still a playoff team. Eric firmly in the playoffs, firmly made a statement this week. I mean, 154 points isn't something to just look over. I mean, this dude, he's got a really good team. I mean, Jalen Warren, I want to highlight here. I mean, I would have never ever thought he would be producing like he is now. I mean, he's averaging almost 15 points a week. That's what you want out of your flex for sure.
Yeah, Eric 2-1, pretty good. Love to see it. And both of the quarterbacks have not really been going crazy in fantasy yet. So if either of them start turning up, it's going to be a
He's
solid
gonna.
season for sure.
That's what I got. Any last thoughts, Paul?
Yeah, we missed on Warren preseason, so he's been turning out well. We'll see if he can keep it up.
All right. All right. Congrats, Eric. Sorry, Krana. Kine versus Geet. Oily Enjoy, Jaker and Sport. Some really good names here, but pretty fucking gross matchup. I can't lie. I mean,
Very
this
gross.
was. I really don't know how Geet continues to pull it out of his ass, dude. It's like he has a fucking bunny rabbit in his hat, dude. I mean, he just all he has at quarterback is Stafford. I mean, it's just gross how every week he just gets lucky. Jerry Judy and Harold Fannin are starting in this fucking lineup, and he still wins games. I don't understand how it happens. I mean, that's three positions out of the nine starting. That is just awful. That is fucking awful. But yeah, he has Bijan Achan, Walker. I mean, Merry fucking Christmas to Walker. I mean, dude had 38 yards and two touchdowns. That's, I mean, it does not get more than that. I mean, granted, they played the Saints, but just good God, I feel so bad for you, Kyan, that your team is just not producing.
Yeah, honestly, respect to Geet. He has a pretty solid team. He only started one quarterback this week, but that running back room is it's bonkers. It looks great right now. Lots of solid players on the team. There's a couple weak spots, but getting the job done. On the Oily Enjoy side, this team is in trouble. Um, the boys felt too much pressure on their shoulders getting ranked number one in the preseason. Head coach Dakota Kozelka has been fired. We had to get him out of there. So we have a new head coach coming in. We're gonna look to win some games. Josh Allen is Josh Allen. Chase Brown, Brian Thomas, they're just busting all over me right now, selling the bag. Devonta Smith, I mean Brenton Strange in the top three. This team's lowest in points for on the year so far. They're fighting to not lose. That's all I gotta say.
I mean, who would have called Brian Thomas and Chase Brown sucking ass? Like,
Sucking straight ass.
that's just brutal. You hate to see that. Otherwise, you have a couple guys producing, but it's obviously not enough. Like, even at the bench, I mean, Evan Ingram, I heard people saying he was going to be good this year, and I thought they were vegetables. Darnell Mooney, good job benching him now. Trevor
Yeah.
Lawrence should not be on anyone's roster, even in a super flex. Kyle Manungai plays for a horrible team. Uh, Efton Chisholm, who the fuck is that?
Dude,
Like,
Trust.
okay, hold on. The
Breakout season.
lore,
Breakout season.
you got to know the lore on Efton Chisholm. That dude
Watch
goes
his
way
preseason
back.
highlights and you'll understand.
Got to
Yeah, I
watch
just
that
want to
lore.
say I think my wide receivers are strong. James Conner getting hurt really just bends me over because needed that consistent RB2, but we're gonna figure it out. Still confident in the guys. I got some solid pieces. And when you have Josh Allen, anything is possible. I think could maybe make a turnaround. If there's no turnaround by week 6, probably. Some trades are cooking up. So sucks to suck, honestly. We'll be back though. I'm still confident in the boys. Shout out to Geet when A Chain and Bijan aren't even in your top three and you're putting up 130. Like that's solid. So
Just Merry Christmas, Geek. I mean, that's just
auto
this is
drafted the whole
yeah.
draft,
I
by
was
the
just
way.
gonna say auto draft is gonna what is the big one here. I mean, just I don't know. I if he squeaks into the playoffs, please somebody beat
I
him.
mean, he's first in the division right now.
Yeah, I
Solid
mean
in points for.
he's
So
in the playoffs as of today, so God help him. I mean, he's made some pretty egregious trades in the last couple of days and weeks, so we'll see what happens there.
yeah, I mean, you guys are talking about Bijan and Achan, but we'll see if Bijan's even on his team next week or if he cuts him. So
we
we'll
could look
see,
at
I
a flip in on
guess.
that for sure.
This week has been absolutely bonkers, like you said. I don't know who the fuck is trading Bijan for Matt Golden. We've all had our moments about it, but what the fuck, Gee?
What are we doing, y'all?
Finally.
Like, let's be real here. Like, put it in a
Why
trade finder and see what it says.
why is Bijan even thought about being traded for in the first place? That's just fucking unbelievable. I know I made a
If you're
video on
watching
it.
this, send me Bijan for Josh Allen straight up. Let's make it happen.
Honestly, just let that go through at that point. I mean, you need a running back. He needs a fucking quarterback. I mean,
What
doesn't
I'm
get more
saying.
clear cut than that. But
T-Law's in my lineup this week, by the way, Paul. So we'll see how that goes. Dak's gonna get
I don't
mauled
know.
by Green Bay.
Trade him to Geet for Bijan and throw in like Josh Palmer, and he'll probably accept it.
That's a good deal for sure.
Anyways, congrats to Geet. Sorry, Kyan, but
Respect to you.
you'll recover. But
Hopefully.
Geet, somebody take him down on play this week. You're probably gonna beat me because you get Merry Christmas every week, no matter what league it is. So whatever. My matchup, I mean, what can I don't really know what to say. I just walked in, took care of business, moved on, beat the worst team in the league, whatever. Like Jonathan Taylor, love this dude. I trade for him pretty much every year. He's my fucking king. Puka, love you. Jake Ferg, welcome back to fantasy relevancy. I try to say it every year. The dude's a fucking dog, and he goes out and gets 21 points. Didn't even score a touchdown. So electric week for my team. Uh, Ashton, I'm just sorry. You're just the most unlucky manager so far this year. I mean, look at the top three. You just got to feel bad. I mean, I don't really know what to say. You beat probably 90% of the league this week if Wandale even has a remotely good game. So I just feel bad for you.
Honestly, Ashton, the only reason that I'm not in last place in the league right now is because of your unluckiness. 135 and losing. You hate to see it. McCaffrey and Cook, Pickens, there's some solid highlights there. Hit me up for Josh Allen. Looks like you need him a little bit. Anyways, Lucci, 160. How can you be happier? How do you not wake up in the morning smiling on Tuesday morning after seeing that? JT, Puka's he might end number one player in fantasy at the end of the year. Puka's my king. Good running backs. I got Ferguson in one of my leagues too. This dude had 13 catches on 14 targets as a tight end. What are we doing here? Who is this guy? You love to see it. Mariota, 20 points. I mean, I would be laying in my bed kicking my feet after seeing that. So,
When I,
Yeah, Mariota's a nice addition, even if it's just temporary. I mean, you got to take advantage there. Even Tyrod Taylor, not bad. 16, like, that's pretty good. Stepping in for, I would say, a questionable Justin Fields, but he got the job done. Then Jake Ferg, target monster. Puka, target monster. Pretty good stuff. I mean, you see the low Alvin Kamara there, Terry McLaurin, but some shady moves going on to get James Cook. Say what you want about it, but the move is happening. So that team's going to get even better. James Cook with Jonathan Taylor, I don't see anyone stopping that really. So good stuff there. Ashton, I mean, he's got to win at some point,
at
right?
some point, yes, for sure.
It's just crazy, but Nick Chubb, kind of bad. Wandale, like you said, kind of blew it. But otherwise, another good week, just playing a great opponent. So, I don't know. Just stick with it. TJ Glock, I believe in you. I mean, Ricky Pearsall on the bench there. Throw him over Wandale, maybe.
or
You just
Chubb,
hate to see it.
throw him in over either one of your flexes, and you're feeling pretty about yourself. I mean, Chubb's good and all. Like he's a workhorse in Houston, but I mean, he's not his former self. This isn't fucking 2020, 21, 22 anymore. Like it's not the Nick Chubb we all used to know. I mean, Wandale, I mean, you had to start him after the last 2 weeks. I get it, but Ricky Pearsall's the number one receiver in San Fran right now. That's going to change in about 2, 3 weeks, but still, you. I just feel horrible for him. Honestly, you got one more good week. I mean, if you go 0-4, you gotta just your money's going in someone else's pocket without even thinking about it. I mean, I just feel awful. I said it in the preseason. I thought this was going to be a playoff team, and it should be on paper with points for it should be, but he's
We
just
should
super
be. Just
unlucky.
unlucky so far. You don't deserve to be 0-3, but your defense needs to lock in. So,
Yeah, as someone might say, just play better defense,
play
and that
better
dude needs to go
defense.
fuck yourself, dude. All right, I don't want to glaze my team anymore. Berg versus Keaton. I don't know how this keeps happening. I really don't. that Berg plays in the worst matchup of the week, and it's happened 3 times now. I mean, the dude's averaging 110 points a week, and then he goes out and says, "Just play better defense. I've already won the league. You're not even in the fucking playoffs anymore after this week. You're a fucking terrorist. I fucking hate you, Bergen. I'm just your team sucks, dude. It fucking sucks." Keaton, finally, I mean, look at the big three. I mean, Herbert, bad, but Hurts and Hampton, that's what you want to see. That's what we were all wanting to see coming into this year. I mean, everybody else, I mean, welcome to fantasy, I guess. Like ETN mid, and then you just have CD Lamb just dead. I mean, that sucks. I mean, we watched that game together. I mean, he died on the third play of the game. So feel bad. Debo, bad week. Swift, mid. I mean, you still squeaked it out because you just played better defense. So, Berg, your team is fucking a joke. Like, there's not a single good thing I like about it besides Ibuka. That's about it. And McBride, I'll give you that. But Neighbors bad this week. London bad. Gainwell. I mean, if Kenneth Gainwell is starting in your RB2, what are we doing? Like, literally, on what planet is that even okay? I mean, you do have Trey Benson, so you'll put him in, but Darnold bad. Penix even worse. I mean, that dude's fucking Tua 2.0. I mean, it's awful. I hate your team, Bergen.
Definitely a tough week for Bergen. I like a couple things on his team. Like you said, Kenneth Gainwell in the starting lineup. Let's be real here. Get that motherfucker out. Um, Keaton, you love to see Jalen Hurts. It's Hampton's time now. CD, it's going to be out for a while. That really sucks. He scored zero and you still won. So congrats for that. Not a bad team. Not the best matchup. But shout out Bergen for scoring less than me this week. That top three, Darnold being your highest scorer. Yeah,
Yeah, like I don't have any words. Like this is just
there's
the
not much to
grossest thing
say.
I've ever seen. Like this is
Um,
so gross.
respect to Bergen. Shout out Oil Rig. I won't say the first part, but we love it here. Love you, Berg. ETN ass, congrats on the win. That's all I
You
gotta say.
guys are talking about Kenneth Gainwell. How has no one talked about Calvin Ridley? I've been saying that since preseason, and Bergen tried telling me one on one that he likes Calvin Ridley and that
Yeah,
he's
I was
good.
I was fairly high on Calvin Ridley. You know, he's someone you want to put in the flex if you really need to, but
Look at that.
Titans look bad right now.
3.7?
Titans look bad right now. If you need to throw Calvin Ridley in, you know, someone's hurt, you're not mad about it, but he's really not having a good year. So
He has Penix, Neighbors, and Ridley. They combined for just under 11 points.
yeah, Penix,
That is
what in the
fucking
fuck
the
were you
worst
doing,
thing
my
I've ever
boy?
seen.
Penix, that's awful. You know, it sucks that Aaron Jones is hurt. Trey Benson will be a solid player to play. Other than that, the bench is solid enough to maybe win you one or two at games when you need
Start,
someone. But
please start Michael Pittman. I mean, this dude is finally playing like his 2023 self. You have to start him. I
I'm gonna have to
mean,
start playing him in Dynasty as well. I'm gonna go
like
put
you
him in
have to start him. He's a target hog. Daniel Jones is somehow a competent quarterback now. You have to play him.
Vanilla Vic, man. I don't know. He's locked in right now.
It's outstanding. I love it. I mean, Berg, I mean, you do have a good team. I know I was just shitting on you. I do love you as a person, but fantasy wise, this you're pissing me off this year, man. You got to figure it the fuck out.
I just can't get over that Ridley start with the Titans. It's like playing Nick Chubb with the Texans. I mean, just complete incompetence there from those organizations. At least he's got Darnold in there over Cam Ward. But Darnold scoring 16 against the Saints when they ran it up to
Yeah,
44,
for real.
not good enough at all. I mean, what was it? 87? That's currently the front runner for the Greg Award. So that's pretty gross. I mean, Keaton kind of squeaked by, but got it done. CD, you guys mentioned it. That's just brutal. But I don't know. I think he'll be okay. But Berg, I think the luck caught up to him, like we said. So not too surprised here. Get Michael Pittman in the lineup. Get Calvin Ridley out. Drake London, I would keep him just because I think he's going to be fine. Michael Penix
Dak
sucks.
is there too.
I don't know. You don't expect Malik Neighbors to get 3 points though. So what are you gonna do about that?
Well, it's the luck. I mean, he was talking so much shit for the last 10 days. I mean, it was only well deserved. I mean, he'll be back, but I mean, I'm not worried about his team at all, especially with the Benson and Pittman. I mean, he's got a good team. Just he finally caught up to him. So everybody has a loss. So that's all I care about now. But all
We'll
right.
see if Benson can make some waves. I mean, I'm kind of jelly that he has him, honestly. So maybe he'll change the fortune.
I don't know, Berg. We're gonna see. But congrats to Keaton though. It's a big thing. Getting your first win. That's a big deal. And especially having Hampton, that's all you want to care about. So congrats to you, Keaton. Fuck you, Bergen. All right. Last matchup, Paul versus Eric. Or wow, sorry. Paul versus Eric's. I'm so sorry. I mean, boring, horrible matchup again. Teams underperforming galore. I mean, you want to talk about two playoff teams that are just underperforming to the fullest. I mean, you're looking at these two. You got to feel bad for both teams and organizations. They're just, I mean, Mike Evans, Paul, I mean, he's probably out for 2, 3 weeks. Olave's great. Keon Coleman's a terrorist. Jake Browning's a terrorist. Jefferson, I don't know what the fuck is going on in Minnesota. Carson Wentz, I mean, they scored 48 points. He nearly has 12.5. Got to feel bad. Derrick Henry, I mean, he's on the move. I know you just traded away for ETN and Johnston, but that dude fucking sucks now somehow. Goff, bad. I mean, and then you look at Erks's team. I mean, it's not much better. I mean, AJ Brown, welcome back. Judkins, great start. Young, mid. Drake May, good. You know, Jamar Chase. I tried to warn everybody last week. Like, without Burrow, those guys are just not as good as everybody makes them out to be. Henderson, I mean, I don't know how he's warranted to start. I mean, I guess you don't really have anybody else, Erks, but I mean, just Merry Christmas to Erks, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you said it, just disappointing. I'm pretty happy with Olave, honestly. It's good flex production, but otherwise, that's it. I mean, Mike Evans has been solid, but he's dead. So Ibuka's just going to skyrocket even more. Bucky Irving, kind of a bright spot. We'll see. I got rid of Derrick Henry just because week one he looked fantastic. Now he looks like, I don't know, a friend, as you might say. So he's on the move. I'm looking forward to changing things up. You have to change something up. I mean, you can't just keep counting on these guys and then they're going to let you down. So we're hoping for something, get back in the win column. I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping Johnson can step in for Mike Evans. We'll see. Keon Coleman, he's boomer bust. He sucks. I've started Gino when he sucks and then benched him when he's gotten points. So hopefully we'll get a little more lucky with that. Jameson Williams started off hot, and I was feeling good about having him. Then he just did nothing. So we'll hope for some change. We'll see. I'm not that hopeful, honestly. I've kind of given up, shifted focus to my other leagues, but that's okay. That'll happen. Then for Erks, I mean, decent, like you said, Judkins, Dobbins, May, but Henderson, he sucks. I mean, what are you going to do about that? Jamar, that's horrible. Unanimous number one pick, but we all knew the risk. Burrow gets hurt every other year because that franchise won't get an offensive line. And now Jamar Chase is getting 8 points a game. So decent, but he'll need to make some changes as well, I think, if he wants to make the playoffs. But I believe in him. Maybe Rice will be a league winner like he was predicting. So not bad. Not as bad as me, at least. We've got to make some changes for sure over in the Jenkins League.
Mhm.
I apologize for the technical difficulties, but I'll
Well,
make this
welcome
quick.
back.
Paul, when Chris Olave is your highest score, you hate to see it. Just not a good week.
Yep.
Looks like you need Josh Allen. Erks, looks like you need Josh Allen as well. Love the receivers, love Brock. Down week, but you got the win. Can't be upset. Judkins is going to be solid, I believe. So
Yeah, just Merry Christmas, Erks. I mean, it's 9/11.
looking not too not too bad for Erks in the future.
Yeah. Erks, I mean, I said he should be a playoff team. He is in the playoffs now. I mean, good for him. Paul, I just feel really bad for you, but we'll make some changes. Everybody will make some changes and we'll go from there.
Yeah, I mean, when your team looks like the Friends, you have to do something. So we'll hope for that. I mean, I will say my bench had 91 and his bench had 11.
Yeah.
So that's just disgusting.
Just unfortunate week. I mean, all around, just midweek, all around. Some might say it's median. So we'll go from there. All right. League standings, take a peek. One thing I want to point out is I don't know how the fuck I'm projected 45% to make the playoffs. I think that's ESPN terrorism at its finest. But I mean, a lot of people are 2-1. I think half the league is more than half. So feel bad for Ashton again. Can't highlight that enough. That team should not be 0-3. I mean, he should be 2-1. So that's what I got for the league standings. I mean, everybody can look at that. Projected playoff bracket. This is the worst thing I've ever seen, probably. I mean, I don't know how Cran is still in there. I don't know how Deep's
It's
the two
not pretty on
seed.
the eyes.
I mean, I don't know how. I mean, I said Erks is the playoff team, but he should be a 6 seed. Eric should be the 2 seed, but just not how it works because I'm in his division. So just gross playoff bracket. That will obviously change. ESPN rankings. This is what I wanted to talk about for like a minute. Just Eric at 1, Hoos 2, Erks 3, Geet at 4. Geet is at 4 according to ESPN. Like that is okay, whatever. Cran is at 5. Like what planet is that okay? Bergen, sure. Keaton, sure. Me at 8, not sure how that correlates, but sure, why not? Paul, 9, not sure how that works either. Sure. Huts, typical kind. That's not where you're supposed to be at. We all know it. Ashton, unfortunately, that's the unfortunate reality when you go 0-3 and everybody else has a win. But this is terrorism at its finest. So I don't know if you guys want to say anything about it.
Yeah, ESPN rankings can definitely be interesting. If you don't know, if you're number one on the ESPN rankings to start the year after the draft, your season's over. So can't really trust them too much. I personally think I belong near the bottom right now, lowest in points for, like I said. No way you can look at my team week one and think that it's going to be like this 3 weeks in, but shit happens. I think there's definitely some interesting things there, like 1 and 2 people above a 2-1 team. But sucks for you, Ashton. I'm sorry.
Yeah. We don't really have much time, but yeah, everybody can look at that as well. But this is what I have everybody ranked at. I have Host number 1, myself 2, Eric 3, just because the Lions continue to produce. Berg, I mean, you are the fourth best team. Unfortunately, your bench is amazing. Dylan 5, just because he has head to head against Paul. It's the only reason why that makes sense. Geet 7, Kine 8. I mean, it's just because James Conner got hurt and Brian Thomas and Brown are just not producing.
Awful.
Keaton, I bumped you up
Awful.
because you finally got a win. I mean, it feels good to win, doesn't it? But I mean, you're better than most of these teams. I will say, you just gotta prove it. Krana, back to reality you go. Now this is where it gets interesting. I did put Ashton above Huts because he's just super unfortunate. His points for should indicate that he's a playoff team, but he's just not. If he doesn't win next week, he'll obviously be 12. But I just felt like, give him a morale boost here. And then Huts, I mean, this team is a joke. I mean, 3 Chiefs. I mean, figure it the fuck out, guy. I don't know if you guys have anything else to say about it as well.
No.
All right. Week 4 outlook starting now and for, I think, until week 7, I'm pretty sure it's all out of division matchups. So you're all playing guys that are not in your division, obviously. It's important to win these games. So we'll see how that goes. Another injury riddled week. I mean, again, that's the name of fantasy, how managers go about it. How are people going to adjust? How are going to people, make a trade, waivers? I mean, it's hard to pick up guys in this league, but we'll see how everybody does. Ashton, when do you get your first win, pal? I mean, I feel bad for you, but it's got to come this week, or it's never going to happen at all. I mean, that's my big storyline this week, and then as tension rises in the league, I want to point this out. I mean, who's going to figure it the fuck out and punch back, or who's going to get, stomped all over on? I mean, I, for one, looking at three guys down here, I think are going to punch back, but who's going to get fucking trampled over like a little bitch? So we'll see. It's been a fun first 3 weeks. We'll see how
It's
everybody
been a crazy season
responds.
so far.
I agree. It's been fucking
Lots of
awesome.
trades getting vetoed.
I'll make a video on that. Stay tuned for that, everybody. I'll make a video tomorrow on everything once all these trades go through. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. Thank you to Paul and Enjoy, I guess,
Yep.
for hopping on with me. We'll see you guys next week. Good night.
Thanks,
See you,
everyone.
gentlemen.